Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of March, and we're really looking at a new start in these videos. We're looking at that fresh kind of spring energy that comes at the end of March, right? Or what comes at the beginning of March, end of February for me. So these readings are going to be focused on new energy coming into your life, right? A new start coming into your life and what we need to be looking at in regards to that. Before I dive in, I would just like to ask you to like the video if you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have yet to. Okay, Cancer, so new start energy. What do we need to be aware of for this new start energy? Oh, that's a very powerful card to start with. Major Arcana aplenty. Okay. Very powerful first three cards out there on the board, Cancer. We have the Tower card, the Temperance card, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So, Cancer, something is about to happen in your life that's going to be quite a big shock. It will not be something that you have planned. It will be something that comes out of nowhere, probably involving another person. It's going to kind of throw the two of you into disarray a little bit, and you're going to be a bit like, oh, wowzers, I never knew that could happen. No idea how this happened. Right? So some people see the Tower as always like a bad thing happening, but that's not necessarily the case. It's just a shocking thing. And sometimes it can be incredibly shocking, as in tangibly real life shocking. Sometimes it can be like a light bulb moment, like a shocking thought or a shocking, turn of events in your mind. But I'm really feeling as though something's about to happen in your outside world that is going to be quite shocking, and that is going to throw things a little bit off course or a little bit into disarray. You're being asked to stay balanced. So whilst at the same time this shocking energy of upside downness is coming in, there is also this energy to support you with balance. There's also this ability you're going to be able to have to see both sides and to remain balanced. But it is going to make it very hard for you to decide what to do. So whatever this is that's coming in, it includes some kind of a choice point. It includes some kind of a choice that you're going to have to make. And it's going to be very difficult for you to decide what to do, okay? Probably because whatever has come in kind of blindsides you a bit, because you're like literally really not expecting it, okay? So let's do 3 more cards. Oh. And this one. I saw a card. Where are you? I saw you peeking out at me. There. And I don't want to, so we're going back in. 1 more card for this new start. Okay. So we have the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So whatever it is that's coming in as a shock, a real big brand new start flying into your life, you are going to perceive it as being something quite burdensome. You're going to see it as something that's going to add to your load, add to the difficulties in your life, something that you may not feel ready for, okay, which may cause you to withdraw a little bit, and which actually may cause you to feel as though you need to move in a whole new direction. So it's almost as though you're walking down a road, Cancer, minding your own business. Something gigantic happens in the middle of the road, like an explosion. And the choice is, do you keep walking down that road, clear up the debris, sort it all out, or do you turn around and walk in the other direction, okay? And because what's in front of you is going to look incredibly daunting, I feel as though you're going to be very, very, very tempted to turn around and walk in the other direction. And your inner fire is going to have to come out to help you with this, Cancer, okay? So you're a water sign. You're a water sign who does sometimes retreat in order to sort out your emotions, You're not necessarily always the most forthcoming in your emotions, right? You're being asked in this situation, to become like a fire sign, to be assertive, to say what it is that you need, to say what it is that you feel, and to say what it is that you want. Don't run away from this situation, Cancer. Use it as an opportunity to speak up for yourself, to speak up for your needs, to voice your opinions, okay? This can be the making of you, okay? This can really bring you into a strength that you've never known before, right? I really want to keep repeating, learn to speak up for yourself, okay? This situation is going to help you to learn to speak up for yourself. And that in itself will be your new start, okay, Cancer? Your new start lies in being able to be vocal about what it is that you want, to be the most assertive and strong that you may have ever been, okay? One more. Oh. Okay. So with this last line of tarot, we have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. So whatever it is that comes up, that blows up, that causes a massive shock to you, it's going to leave you feeling pretty stressed out. You're not going to be able to sleep, perhaps. You're going to be really in your head about it. It's going to cause you a lot of anguish. It's going to also really make you want to withdraw, as I said before, right? It's really going to make you want to turn around and walk in the other direction. You're probably going to have a hard time talking about it. But as I've said before, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to talk about it. You need to talk about your wants and your wishes. So there's going to be a tendency here and a temptation to not talk, to withdraw, to become silent. And you're really being urged to share your thoughts, share your feelings with another person if they're involved in this, or with somebody else that you feel comfortable with sharing your thoughts and your feelings with. Open up, keep conversing, keep talking, be generous with your thoughts and feelings, because that is what's going to get you through this situation, Cancer. You are literally going to be tempted to get silent, withdraw, move in a different direction. But you're being urged to speak up, right? Because it's in speaking up that this new chance, this new start can be birthed. So whether you decide, whatever you decide with this thing that's going to suddenly happen, whatever it is that you decide, you are going to be tasked with learning to speak out for yourself. That is actually the lesson. That is actually the new start. That is actually the thing that you're cultivating through this scenario. So I'm just pulling one more card from the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle to draw this all together. And we have Trust the Niggle. Fascinating. So whatever it is that suddenly pops up, changes, happens, that's incredibly shocking. The way forward through it is for you to trust your gut. Your gut will be talking to you about whether you should continue, turn away, move in a different direction, what decision you should make. Your gut will be telling you. And you'll be tasked with listening to your gut. At the same time as speaking up for your needs. And understanding that what your gut says may not be what other people want to hear. Ooh, Cancer. I felt that one deeply. Okay, so good luck with that. I hope that message helps, especially when this event comes along. And I will speak to you again soon. Bye.